Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another closing hour of High Wire Improv. Thanks to all the shows who were on earlier tonight. Another fantastic night of comedy. Just like every night of comedy here at High Wire Improv, you can go back and look at all of the lunacy that we've done over the past so many months, and you can relive it, which is nice. That's what YouTube's for. That and to falling asleep to the Game Grumps. Which I have done all this week because, I don't know, anxiety? Who knows? Welcome. My name is Corey, and I am the host of the game show at the 10 o'clock hour, and it's called Pop Off. Look at that. I got cards and everything. Pop Off is a comedy game show with four wonderful comedians and one wonderful judge. And we answer some of life's toughest questions. And those are questions that I came up with while trying to avoid the cicadas down I-95. If everyone could pull up their cameras, please. I'd like everyone to say hello to the wonderful people of the internet. Come on in and say hi. There's I forgot about the mustache. Oh, I love it. So these are our fine players and judges today. They are going to play a game show. And how this hour is going to work, we're going to treat it like it's an actual game show. So I may stop things to re-record them so that when I edit this later and put it on my YouTube channel and monetize it, because Papa needs drug money. Sorry, Google. Is that against Google? That's a wall.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. Sorry. No, I don't know who runs Google anymore. It's just a robot in the sky. So yeah, we're gonna do this like a live game show. I'm gonna record things. I might stop and redo lines that I flub, and then that'll get edited. But for now, you get to enjoy a raw game show with five very funny people and also me. So I'm going to take this back here. Boop. So now I'm the speaker. Let's see. Everyone all good? Everyone have any questions? Cool. No, I'll walk you through it. Like a game show host. Cool. Here we go. I'm going to wait, I need my notes. Where are my notes? I forgot everyone's name. Where is it? I also want to turn myself down a little. I realized in every recording I am leaps and bounds above everyone else. So can everyone hear me okay? Do I still sound fine? Good?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Cool. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it. All right. Let's get this show on the road. We will start Pop Off, episode 9, 8.
7, 6.
No. Da!
Sorry.
We're going to start that in 3, 2. Today, I've got 4 players who have a chance to win actual cash money, as long as they can keep up with each other and my wild whims and whimsies. Let's see if they can pass the buck. I'm Corey Hanatato, and it's time to pop off. Live from Baltimore and all over the world, welcome to another exciting episode of Pop Off. Yeah, they're called episodes. When you split them for broadcast, generally they're called episodes. There's still no one over here. I'm really excited to have 5 very funny people. Yeah, let's stop at 5. Here tonight to play some games, and hopefully someone's going to walk away with $50 or more in cold, hard cash. Now, I can't give away all this money on my own. I need someone to blame. And tonight, the blame is going to go on our guest judge. She's an improviser and an all-around fantastic person. Please give it up for Kristen McKenzie.
Hi.
Hi, Kristen.
Hi, Corey.
How are you this beautiful Saturday evening?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I am very tired. It's been a
Oh.
very long day. However, I did go to the thrift store, and I did find Television's Greatest Hits Volume 2 on vinyl.
Wow.
So now I have the theme song to the Brady Bunch on vinyl.
I'm legitimately jealous because I was super into the Brady Bunch
Really?
when I was in like middle school and a little bit of high school.
Zoom must make you real happy then, because it feels like a live action retelling of the Brady Bunch.
I will say it has been a perk.
Are you ready to judge tonight's show?
I'm so ready, but I just want you to know that I hope everybody wins.
Oh no, that's not how games work. All right. Tonight is the night I go broke. So thank you. Kristen tonight is going to be our arbiter of truth for the evening. If I think some of our comedians and contestants and improvisers, if they give me some caca doo-doo that they're trying to pass off as a 25-cent answer, I'm going to ask them to explain themselves, and Kristen will decide whether or not their logic passes the sniff test, because it's caca doo-doo. Anyway, I'm excited to have 4 wonderful comedians here, so let's get right to it, and let us start round number 1. Right now, in my jackpot, there's one whole dollar. We start every episode with $1. Every correct answer is worth 25 cents in the bank. Everyone listen up. This is going to be your question for round 1. Here is the question. I'll give you a little bit of time to think about it while we chit-chat with our contestants and get their first answers. Friends, here's the question. There you go. That's framed good. Describe a ride or amusement one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life. Our first contestant tonight labels themselves as a Microsoft Office Suite wizard from Burlington, Massachusetts. Caroline. Hi, Caroline. How do you say your last name?
Hello, Hurley.
I was going to say that. I felt good about it, and then I chicken shit it out.
Yeah.
Caroline, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Fantastic. Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, like you said, I am a Microsoft Excel, specifically Excel wizard.
Okay.
From Burlington, Massachusetts, but in LA currently.
Oh.
Do improv, sketch, and I'm a figure skater. So.
What? That's awesome. Yeah. That's fantastic. Figure skating and Excel. So I don't know anything about figure skating other than the last time I went figure skating I was at Rockefeller Center, and I was very scared to twist my ankle because I'm old now. And so I did one lap in front of everyone, definitely clutching the entire wall the whole way around. And they were doing some construction, so I also did a little bit of pole dancing around some stanchions and some scaffolding. So I don't know anything about figure skating, but Office. Now we can talk Office. I'll start listing some things, and I want you to tell me how impressed you are that I know how to do them. Concatenation.
Oh, I mean, the fact that you can pronounce it, I am thoroughly impressed.
I should just stop there.
Yeah.
What if I told you I'm planning an entire podcast solely based on the concept of pivot tables?
Pivot tables are huge.
And
I have one formula that will change your life, though. Have you ever used the index formula?
Index formula. Is that the one where you can kind of cut into the middle of a cell's text? So it's index 3.
You can pull data from all different stuff. You can be in one notebook or one Excel workbook and then go into others.
Yes, I do know this.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome. We'll have to talk more.
Should we leave? Should we leave?
Yeah, we're just gonna.
I am getting turned on.
Yeah,
and thinking about my love life. This is huge.
Yeah. Now that I've primed the pump with hot formulas, Caroline, describe a ride one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life.
Yep, absolutely. So there's a roller coaster that's full of people at the beginning of the ride, but then at the end of the ride, you are the sole rider of said roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
That's the tie-in. It's called the Ghoster.
The Ghoster. There it is. Yeah. I definitely wanted a name. That is correct. I'm so excited for this fucking question. That is correct, Caroline. I've put 25 cents in the bank. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our next contestant is a musician and comedian from Gainesville, Florida. Please welcome Jenarchy. Your name is so cool. I feel like I just want to hype you up. Like, coming this Saturday to the Gainesville Arena. Jenarchy. You'll pay for the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Jenarchy, tell us about yourself.
My parents named me that. Right before I got put up for adoption.
One last fuck you before you go off into the world. There you
go. They were like, she only knows cusses. Jenarchy. Yeah, I'm a musician and comedian. I like to hang out on Zoom.
Dope. You've come to the right place.
Yeah.
There's big Zoom energy here. And that's a mighty nice 5 o'clock shadow you have.
Yeah.
It's coming in nicely today.
I grew it out over the pandemic,
Yeah.
I started watching a lot of Blue Bloods. So.
My mom was watching Blue Bloods one day, and I just sat down and watched 3 straight episodes. I still don't know what was going on, but it's that Tom Selleck. Boy,
honor.
Howdy.
That's what's going on. Honor.
Absolutely. Jenarchy, thank you for joining us. Here's the question again. Name a ride or attraction one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life.
Perhaps the heavy petting zoo?
That is a correct answer. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. That is correct answer. I'm writing it down so I never forget it happened. There's $1.50 in the bank. Thank you, Jenarchy, for joining us today. Our next contestant is an improviser and software developer from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. God help us if he uses both at the same time. It's Nick Elmer.
Hello.
Oh, wait. I forgot I have this button now.
Oh. Can we go back and give everyone that? I feel uncomfortable being the only one who got that button. Oh.
You can also have the... Yeah, I found all the buttons now, so that's going to be edited out. Welcome, Nick. Tell us a little about yourself.
Sure. So I'm an improviser in Philadelphia. I direct and perform. I've been doing it on Zoom as much as I can until I can get on stage as much as I can. You know.
Yeah, you know. Believe me, we're all there with you. We cannot wait to start to circle a block for parking so that we can make things up on a stage. I am so excited to Uber, to lose money on all of these gigs even further by Ubering there and back. So
Pay to
excited.
play.
Hell yes. Nick, I'm very excited to have you with us here. Describe a ride or attraction one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life.
Sure. So it is a Carousel of Progress like ride from Disney World.
Okay.
Where you are turning around a scene, and each scene looks different, but it's the same mannequin talking about the same problems that are occurring with different people.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow the mannequin makes it seem like it's the other people's, they're the ones that's wrong. There's nothing wrong with the mannequin itself.
Right. Absolutely, man. Imagineering is going to have a field day with that one. Thank you very much, Nick, for that insight into this might get darker than I expect because we have 4 rounds of this shit. Thank you very much, Nick, for joining us today. Our final contestant, she is an eternal optimist, and that I have that in quotes. She didn't type quotes, but I have that in quotes for some reason. Originally from Cincinnati, Ohio, please welcome Jenny K. Do you mind if I call you Jenny K? Because that's everywhere.
You can call me Jenny K.
Okay.
You can call me Jenny K.
Cool, Jenny K. Welcome to the show. I read the fucking names on the Zoom, and that's all it goes by. How are you today? Please tell us about yourself. Why are you an eternal optimist? Have you seen outside?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I live in Baltimore. I technically get paid for making up things and getting people to buy stuff.
Nice.
Marketing, writing lots of things that people will never read.
Yep.
Email design and copy. And none of that is very much fun or interesting, which is why I do improv on the internet.
There you go. Well, let me tell you, as someone who is a web designer who takes the words that you say and plugs them into a design no one will give a shit about, I salute you. Thank you for replacing. Brother. Thank you for replacing all of my lorem ipsum with something with the same intellectual, nutritional information. So
stuff, SEO
Yeah.
stuff, bullshit.
Love SEO. I love the worst phrase I say every single day is juicing SEO. It's so gross. I hate it. Kristen, you are right to make that face. That is correct.
I don't like that at all.
No, but clients love it when you tell them how to juice their site for more SEO.
Oh.
And then I'd lean into the mic and say juice. And that's why unemployment doesn't pick up anymore. Jenny, welcome to the show. Thank you. I've ruined it for the entire city. Jenny, describe a ride or attraction one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life.
It's a manic pixie dream girl world after all. You get on your boat and you ride through, and Zooey Deschanel is playing on the ukulele
Of course.
the entire time. You get a complimentary. The boat is actually a bicycle with a little basket in front, and then a little rack with like a record player behind it, and there's flowers. And then at the end, you realize that it's not reality, and then you leave.
The pictures at the gift shop must be very sad. That is the correct answer. Everyone has given a correct answer, so that means there's $2 in the bank. We're going to continue playing until someone gives me an answer that doesn't fit to our satisfaction, mine and or Kristen's, and we will hopefully give away some money. So we are back to Caroline. Caroline, describe another ride or attraction one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life.
Yep. So this one is modeled after the Tower of Terror.
Okay.
So things are going good until you get to the top, and then there's a big trauma dump. So this is called the Tower of Trauma, and then just come crashing down.
That is correct. And also, the Tower of Trauma is what my therapist has decided to call me behind his back. I love it. That is correct. Jenarchy, we're back to you. Give me the love life ride.
It's modeled after Poseidon's Fury.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Because there's really no action, and you're just kind of sitting there watching and listening to someone talk about their problems.
Next in your 4D cinema experience, because there might be bubbles too. Well done. Correct answer. There's $250 in the bank. We move now to Nick. Nick, we're back to you.
It is a parade that has clearly been put together 15 minutes beforehand, because I just heard that you were expecting a parade, and I tried my best. I'll do better next time.
That sound means that we would like you to explain yourself a little bit.
Okay,
And,
so
the question is this: what you have 15 minutes to put together a float.
Sure.
What is the float of, and what is it constructed of?
well, the float I made 15 minutes beforehand. The float,
Right.
You were expecting something exciting about our first date, which was a very romantic, well, it was supposed to be a romantic walk through Longwood Gardens, but I couldn't get the tickets in time. So it is just a bunch of bouquets on a flatbed that I'm kind of dragging around on Hot Wheels. And I have a little thing I'm tooting, so there's noise.
Okay.
And yeah, you're hearing some noise, and you know there's some pomp and circumstance involved here. But it is like I said, I did the best I could. I'm so sorry you expected more. And honestly, that kind of says a little bit about you, the parade viewer, that you were expecting more. I don't know what standards you have. This is me putting in the effort. This is the work.
Absolutely.
If you can't see that and applaud me, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you, and how you. I'm doing it again. I'm so sorry. I'm doing it again. I'll do better next time. I'll have a better parade. I'll more than one float and more than one thing's tooting. And I'll have one of those people in hats, like in stilts. I swear to you, baby. I swear.
Oh boy.
Look, I think me and this parade need some space. I just feel like, I don't know, I've seen other parades that are just far more organized, and I don't know what I expected, but I just didn't expect this. I expected a marching band from Ohio playing "Celebration" by Kool and the Gang, and you gave me a kazoo. You gave me one kazoo, and it wasn't even Kool and the Gang.
Can we go 1 week without hearing about your ex-boyfriend from a marching band in Ohio, please?
I don't know.
Can I just say something?
Yes, please, Kristen.
This is the problem with texting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is why you need to have like a phone call, and a first date should always be like coffee or something extremely low key, because nobody should be put through this much turmoil for a first date. I just wanted to add my.
I appreciate that, Kristen. The music has now stopped. This bit is officially over. I didn't know that. To be honest, I didn't know that music stopped. I had no idea that I thought it looped forever. It apparently does not. I think I'm fine with it. I have to give that whole thing was worth 25 cents. Absolutely. Nick, that is correct. There's $275 in the bank. Jenny, you're going to finish out this next round here. Describe a ride or attraction one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life.
Oh, well, this is a laser tag type ride. You can either choose the laser gun or the net, and you chase around the other people in the arena who have, like maybe one or two nice marriageable qualities. They like, has a job, or is somewhat considerate, or isn't homeless. And then you try and catch them, and it's called marriage material.
Absolutely right. And sometimes they cheat by covering those so that you can't find out about them, and that's rude. That is not within the rules. There's $3 in the bank so far. $3 well earned. Caroline, we're back to you.
Yes. Okay, so this one is modeled after Splash Mountain, and it's called Smash Mountain. And I think it's pretty self-explanatory there.
Yep. Smash Mountain. Got it. Hopefully, no one is dry at the end of the ride. We're back. Jen Archie, we're back to you. $325 in the bank.
All right. This new ride is inspired by my love life during the pandemic. It's called the Concession Stand. You basically just eat a lot of junky food. And then get a stomach ache and either pass out immediately or get in a fight and then pass out immediately.
As we all know, at theme parks, at the concession stand, you can get a souvenir cup with a scene on it. What's the scene on your souvenir cup?
It's just like two dads fist fighting.
Correct. That is the correct response. It's what's on the card here. Two dads fighting. Thank you. There's $350 in the bank. Nick, we're back to you.
Sure. So it is called The Letdown. It is it's very impressive on the outside, and like when you're walking up to it, you're like, this is going to be a fun time. There's a very long queue. It takes a while to walk through, but there's some fun things to read, exciting things to look at, lights flashing everywhere. Then when you finally get to the ride portion, you open a door and it lets you out the exit.
Basically what you've described is the Hershey's chocolate factory tour.
No, that has singing cows.
Oh, it does. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, good point. Correct answer once again. Jenny, we're back to you. $375 is in the bank so far.
Sure. This ride is a partner ride, and it's paddle boats. Right?
Ooh.
So you get in your paddle boat with your partner, and you're going along. Everything's really, going swimmingly, and then suddenly you come up with a series of obstacles. Student loans,
right?
Crazy in-laws.
Oh.
Really dumb fights about if the bathroom is clean or not. And you navigate those through, and sometimes your paddle boat stays afloat, and sometimes it takes on water, and you just keep going on forever until you die.
what the fuck is the gap between what you think the bathroom is clean and what they think the bathroom is clean? Where are you not coming together on that spectrum?
Listen, people have different standards, you know, and maybe it's once a week instead of every day, or maybe this is all hypothetical. My husband keeps a clean bathroom.
Okay.
This is loosely. But every couple has these fights over things that are, you know, maybe not as big of a deal, but then suddenly they turn into this huge obstacle.
Okay.
Kristen's nodding in agreement. She knows.
What I
I've
thought.
lived with some disgusting men, so.
Yeah. What you just said was frequency, to which I originally thought level of cleanliness. Like maybe there's just a little pee on the floor, or maybe there's a whole lot of pee in the sink. That's where I thought that was going, but now I understand a little further. I think we're good there, and I think I've said more about myself than I meant to. There is no pee on the floor in our bathroom because I pee sitting down. Happy Pride. Caroline, we're back to you.
Yes. Love it. So this is modeled after the Fast Pass. And I know it's not a ride, but, you know, something that is at amusement parks. Mm-hmm. And it is called the U-Haul. I think that's self-explanatory.
Man.
Kristen.
Yes, sir.
Let me read the question to you again. Describe a ride or attraction one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life.
Yeah.
Are we going to consider Fast Pass a ride or attraction?
Okay, well, she said it's modeled after the Fast Pass.
Yeah.
So I guess
you can ride.
Okay, so I guess the question would be, I guess we need more details about
on how the U-Haul works at the amusement park.
Yeah.
So it's literally like there's a line that's like a normal relationship of getting to know each other and like getting to know like your last name, and then the Fast Pass that's like we're getting married at Las Vegas. Is essentially where that's going.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want your children.
Well, Kristen, I leave it to you whether you think that answer fits the criteria of the question asked. If it does, then we're all set to go and Caroline banks another 25 cents. If not, we put Caroline under pressure.
So it's not about if I just think it's funny or charismatic.
You are the judge. You are the judge, you have the question, and your job is to judge whether the question was answered.
I think it does.
Okay.
Really do.
That's all I need. All I need. Oh, it's going to be an expensive day. So...
I just want us all to be friends at the end.
We will, because they're getting stage time. Janarchy, we're back to you. There's $4.25 in the bank so far. Describe a ride or attraction one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life.
How about the double water slide? Shout out to all my ladies for Happy Pride Month. It has 3 points of climax, and and they both feed into the finale pool at the same time. Very satisfactory.
Resounding, yes.
I've only heard that only happens in the movies, that specific water park. I've never heard of anything happening like that in real life. At least that's not maybe someone at a different school said that.
No, it's amazing. That's why we have it at the amusement park.
It sounds incredible.
It's an attraction for sure.
That is correct. $4.50 is in the bank. Nick, we move to you.
Sure. So it is a haunted house style attraction, a walk-through haunted house style attraction.
Mm-hmm.
Where some of the rooms, the zombies are just kind of not looking at you and watching videos on YouTube on their phone. because their mother called them today and told them to go to the dentist because they know they hadn't been in a while. Thank you. Thank you for the 25 cents.
You're not. If you win, you are not allowed to use this money for candy, young man.
No.
That is sadly correct. I love. This is such a good round.
Yeah,
Jenny,
I feel like we're unpacking a lot.
Yeah, I think we needed
really
this just collectively. Jenny, describe a ride or attraction one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life.
Okay, so this is in the junior section, right? Like the kiddie roller coasters where you know, you before you're allowed to ride the big kid rides as an adult. And there's a lot of 90s music playing, and you are standing across from the person and you hold onto the ride like this. So you're facing each other and your arms are here, and then the ride goes and you're not allowed to look at each other the entire time. And it's called Truly Madly Deeply, which is the song that I ever sang to.
That's amazing.
So.
I'm glad you left room for the Holy Ghost, as we were told. That's incredible. We've gone through 4 rounds. There's $5 in the bank, and that means that this sound plays. Now, no, I know what you're thinking, and I did not just get shot by a Martian. Instead, we've run out of time for this round, and we're going to go to one final response. So, through the power of Zoom, if everyone could open up the Zoom window, send me, specifically, a private message that is one final answer to the question, describe a ride or attraction one might find at the theme park modeled after your love life. I'm going to put everyone on the screen now to watch their thinky faces. Let's get one more thinky noise here, too. So you're going to give me one final answer in the chat, and I will shuffle them up and read them to Kristen, and Kristen will select the one that she finds the least. The least whatever. I shouldn't have ended the sentence there. There's probably more words I could have used. Yes, but she will find the least satisfactory answer. Yeah, the lowest alphabetically. No, she will find the worst answer, as it were, and that person will get sadly popped off. Oh. I should have asked someone less nice to do this. But honestly, it's a fun challenge because I'd like to also thank my Patreon subscribers who are at patreon.com/PackDude, because without them, I could not afford this, especially with Kristen judging.
Corey.
Yes.
I subscribe to your Patreon.
I saw that. I keep meaning to thank you, and then we start talking about other things. Yes, Kristen that's why she gets to judge tonight, because she's a patron. It's very impressive that you patroned at the $7,000 level per month. I really appreciate that. Yep. Now my student loans will get paid in 10, 15, 20, 40 years. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. At this rate. Okay, I've got 2 answers in. We're waiting on 2 more, and then Kristen, we will read you the answers. What time is it? Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good here.
All right.
Do I just send it to you?
Yeah, just send it. Direct the message it straight to me. While everyone's doing that, guess what I got at the thrift store today? I found I don't actually guess. We don't have that much. yeah. It's banter. Correct. Damn it. Shit. No, I found a chess clock. You know those like when you're playing chess against someone competitive. Yeah. But this one is like LCD, and it like has very instead of like really hard buttons, it has like these those touch lamps where you touch them a few times and it turns on. It's that kind of metal that triggers the clock. It's like it's crazy. It was $6.
You have a lot of good luck thrifting. You find a lot of really interesting things.
I do.
You need to share your spot. Or don't.
What it was? Yes, Chad. It's definitely a Z-Mart something. I don't know. It's downstairs. But it definitely costs $50 new. So yeah, go me. No, this was we were driving up to Philly and I needed to pee. So we found the closest Wawa, and while we were driving to the Wawa, we passed a Goodwill. I was like, we have some time, right? We can be late to a party, right? Okay. Everyone's answers are in. So, Kristen, here are the 4 answers. You will pick the one you like the least. And these are in no particular order.
Okay.
Number 1, like Gravitron for conservatives. The gravity makes you just lay there in place, and usually a few people are crying when they get off.
Yes.
All right.
Number 2, a simulation ride to the center of the human body, and it's named Whoops, No Heart. Number 3, it's a ride modeled after the Incredible Hulk roller coaster, and it's called the Incredible Fuckboy roller coaster. When you are tricked into thinking you are dating a nice person, and then bam, Hulk smash, you're dating a monster.
Oh my god.
And the final answer is it's a sideshow Barker, where he matches you shot for shot until your clothes fall off and you make out. You never win. You only walk away filled with confusion and regret.
Oh my
so,
god.
Kristen, those are your 4 answers. You've got Whoops, No Heart, the Gravitron for conservatives, the Incredible Fuckboy roller coaster, and the sexy sideshow Barker. Which of those answers do you want to pop off? I know, it's hard.
Just because they were all fantastic, but just because I laughed the least for the Graviton for conservatives, but it was still very funny. I love them all. I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm so sorry. Where's my mouse? There it is, and it goes over here, right? Yeah, there it is. So I'm sorry, Jen. Unfortunately, Kristen selected yours, so you have been popped off. Please stay with us. Please make fun of everyone else while we move on to the next round of play, and we will talk to you once the game is over. For the rest of you, Jenny, Caroline, and Nicholas, let us move on to round number 2. And round number 2 makes me put things back in speaker mode, and oh no. We are going to start with Kristen. Which answer did you like the most?
I think the Hulk one.
Okay. So we're going to start with the person who gave you the best answer. That was Caroline. Well done, Caroline. Caroline, are you ready for round number 2?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Oh, boy. And remember, if you give an answer that doesn't fit the logic of the question, or if you repeat someone else's answer, you will be put under pressure. Here's the question. Mm-hmm. A car has an odometer. My phone tracks screen time. Name a device or appliance of which you would be embarrassed to share your usage time.
Oh, easy. My vibrator.
Yeah. Let's get it out of the way now. Check. That's the bingo free space of that question. Now we move on to the hard stuff. That's interesting.
That is like the last bastion of privacy. Like, I don't know of any vibrators that have like smart. There probably is, but
there definitely are. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nope, I'm not. Nope. Nick, we're gonna go to you. I'm not giving anything away today. Nick, name it a device or appliance of which you would be embarrassed to share your usage time.
The I can't think of the name of it. The scale in the bathroom, but only when I'm weighing my feet after they've fallen asleep on the toilet.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you for the 25 cents.
That is the thing.
Sleepy feet. Kitchen scale. Bathroom scale. Not
bathroom scale.
Yeah, not kitchen scale.
No, that's different times.
That is definitely different. Jenny, name a device or appliance of which you'd be embarrassed to share your usage time.
I got a new spice grinder from Amazon like a couple weeks ago, and it grinds so many things. It doesn't have to be spicy. So I've just been testing.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny, what are you grinding? Jenny, what are you grinding? Jenny? Jenny,
You know a lot of things, okay?
what are you grinding?
Like,
No one's gonna be mad at you. No one's gonna judge you here, but we just need to know what you're grinding.
fingernail clipping.
Just gonna let that sit for a few more seconds.
I didn't hear it.
And pieces of pencil and
Oh no, she said
not
fingernail
rocks. I
clippings.
thought about it, but
Oh.
I was quiet about it. Other food things.
I'm
Yeah.
not mad. I'm disappointed.
I
And
didn't want-
and I hope you have 2 spice grinders, one for food and one for not food.
It has multiple cups,
That's
which is why I was playing with it, because it doesn't. It's not used for food. Can we? Did I get that? Am I
yeah.
wrong?
No. We got it. I think
You
it.
wanted me to
just
marinate
living
my
in it.
shame. Okay.
I just needed. We just needed to unpack
Uh-huh.
that a little more. Note to
I've
self.
heard of weirder things done with fingernails, so
Caroline, we move over to you now.
Can I ask one clarifying question for this,
Sure.
so I don't have the fast pass issue? Can it be an application on your phone? Because
I
I have
will-
one that is.
I will
It's very
read. I will
specific.
read the question again, and you can make that judgment therein. Name a device or appliance of which you'd be embarrassed to share your usage time.
Cool. Okay, it's gonna be my vape pen,
hmm.
mainly because it tracks the time. Yeah.
Oh, do you have one of those? Do you have one of those fancy mods that like counts all the puffs and shit?
Oh yeah, I need to click it 5 times before it like goes, and then I can change if it's like low, medium, or high.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can it charge your
Yes.
phone as well?
No, I wish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's
feel
fascinating.
inadequate now. Yeah.
That's okay. No, I mean the vape pen, the pedometer is it's pinnacle of sad. Nick, we're back to you.
My Roku, but for the number of times I looked my daughter, light of my life, one I love most in the world, looked her right in the eyes and said, "I'm sorry, that show's not here anymore. That movie's been
You
eaten."
lied.
Thank you for the 25 cents.
Yeah, absolutely. No. Roku, but sad. Got it.
Yeah,
That's
that's snappier.
yeah.
Yeah.
A good dad would BitTorrent things. Jenny, we're
Not about having it. It's about wanting to watch it again.
Right.
yeah, that's a good point.
I'm with
Good
you.
point. Jenny, name a device or appliance of which you'd be embarrassed to share your usage time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Nicholas, my parents just said that like batteries didn't exist on my toys, so maybe there's something there for you with the Roku. I have this
That's
really adorable little e-reader. It's not
Okay.
a Kindle because Amazon, but it's very small.
Okay.
It like literally fits in my girl pocket,
Oh,
and I lose it constantly.
sure.
Like
I mean,
I'm
I
more
know.
embarrassed about the time that I haven't spent with it because I lose it so much
So,
that I can't. Things expire, and I like tear my house apart, and sometimes it's in my car,
Oh my God.
and it's very embarrassing.
so would I? I'll hit the button because I'm going to ask the question. So basically, this is a device or appliance which you're embarrassed to share your usage time because you'd never use it because you lose it all the fucking time.
Yes, and it's not because I don't want to.
Right.
It's so frustrating.
Why do you have such a tiny ebook reader?
Because it's great when I have it. It connects to the library.
Okay.
So you get like free library books instead of getting sucked into buying like Kindle stuff.
Right.
And there's no internet. It's like just books.
Right.
And it's like a paper that like there's no noises. I need to get one of those tracker situations.
Yeah, like a little AirTag or something. I know how big a woman's pocket is. I have a wife. She complains a whole lot about pockets. Like, I imagine that your e-reader is, let's see if I have something of a comparable size in my giant man pockets here. I assume your e-reader is about this big.
Was it a back?
Is it about this big? Because I feel like this is how big your e-reader is.
It fits inside like a medium size, not like the big non-pocket.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like
back big. Yeah.
Okay.
It is surprisingly small. I would show you, except
You.
I don't know.
Well, first things first. Jenny. Jenny.
We're going through a lot of my stuff here.
Jenny, where's the ebook reader?
Doesn't know.
I don't know. It's either in the basement or it's maybe under my bed. I don't know.
Oh God! God forbid if it's under the bed. It's gone forever.
Seriously.
Just get a lanyard. There you go. Problem solved. Wear it around your neck like an octogenarian with a life alert.
Yes.
There's 650. I have to write this down. Just tiny ebook reader. That I have not found at the thrift store. Caroline, we're back to you. There's 650 in the bank so far.
Yes. Okay. A device that I am embarrassed about how much I use is a printer, because I think it's like I feel guilty about using it, but I'm so old school with like at work. I just want to sit in bed and just like not have the computer and read it. So I am just constantly using.
Yeah.
I don't have a printer. It's like embarrassing, like going to Staples to print stuff out. So like I'm that, like printers have my soul, which I feel awful about because I'm killing the environment and I'm spending a lot of stupid money at Staples. So,
Caroline.
Yeah.
Caroline. What are you printing? What are you printing? I'm not. No one's here to judge you.
Okay,
no one's gonna be mad.
It's 10K. Have you ever had to like read annual reports of a company?
Never.
It's like awful. Yeah. So I'm printing out like hundreds of pages and just highlighting because I'm so old school, even though I don't think I'm old. So it's embarrassing.
Kristen, do you agree? Is that embarrassing?
I mean, I really relate to this because I don't like, I prefer notebooks. I hate making documents. I read regular books. I don't like the I super relate to this. Also, I have had to go to FedEx
Kinko's, yep.
Like a bunch of times recently, printing lesson plans. I relate to this on many levels.
Kristen, I have a laser printer right here. You just
How much did it cost you?
It only cost me $40 on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh wow!
I know. I thought everyone would be interested in that. That's why we have the nice cards.
Ooh.
That's very kind of you, Corey. I don't assume that I have carte blanche over your printer.
I'm happy. Look, a millennial with a printer is like a god amongst mortals. So. Yeah, I think we're all in agreement here. The weird printer flex gets you a quarter. Okay, so Nick, we're back to you. Name a device or appliance of which you'd be embarrassed to share your usage time.
So it's Bluetooth headphones, but only when I'm repeating something I heard from a podcast, like it was an original thought or a conversation I had with a friend.
So my 3 friend brothers, they were mentioning this really funny thing. That is embarrassing and very relatable. Jenny?
My ring light. I just have it. I have it on all the time. And it's USB. And it's got this like little clippy situation. So I often take it to other parts of my house. So I have good lighting. It doesn't really matter if there's a video for other people or I just like knowing that I look nice with the ring light on.
Jenny.
Yes, sorry.
Jenny.
Yeah.
We're not mad.
Okay.
What other rooms are you taking your ring light into?
Do I have to say it out loud?
No, no one's gonna be mad at you.
Like, yeah, it's the bathroom sometimes.
Because you want to.
I'm not gonna ask you why.
Kristen.
I'm not gonna ask you why.
I'm not gonna tell you why.
I will accept that sometimes you need to look your best.
Well, it's very similar to the light on like a makeup mirror.
Mm-hmm.
So.
True. And also, if you get it like just right, it goes into your eyes, and you look like you have anime eyes.
How do I take points away?
You asked if I was embarrassed.
Good point. The quarter stands. Caroline, we're back to you.
Yes.
There's $7.25 in the bank. Name a device or appliance of which you'd be embarrassed to share your usage time.
Yeah. I have no idea how this appliance helps me, but it's an electric like jade roller, like the facial massage things. And like sometimes I just lie on my couch and just do this, and it's concerning.
Now, I go to Marshall's a whole lot, so I'm very familiar with jade egg rollers. Why is it electric?
Oh, okay. So you guys should all follow this woman called Heather McMahon. It's great because it helps like, just like it does the work for you. So literally like instead of like me having to put pressure, I need to do less effort. I paid more for it to then do little vibrations to then move all the whatever fluid. Yeah. I forget exactly what it's called, all the way down, and then I push it all the way down here, and it's like nasty. It's congestion.
It's your lymphatic.
Yes, lymphatic. Yep, exactly. And then if you put it in the freezer, it just feels really nice.
Your electric thing? You put your electric thing in the freezer?
Yeah. I'm not good, but yes, I do.
It's like flatliners. You just want to feel. Yes. Anyway. $7.50 is in the bank, and I know I'm buying my mom for Christmas. I'm getting her an electric jade roller from Marshall's, because I know you definitely bought that at Marshall's.
This is like a live version of TikTok right now.
Yeah, it really is. Nick, name a device or appliance of which you'd be embarrassed to share your usage time.
Okay, so this is a bit of a twist on the answer, but my ice cream maker I got for my wedding.
Okay.
Because the number of times I've used it is 0.
But it makes ice cream.
I know.
That's why you registered for it, right?
I thought I was going to make so much ice cream.
You know, first off, correct. Second off, we asked for a deep fryer on our wedding registry. We used it 3 times before we realized, man, a deep fryer fucking sucks. Like, what do I do with a gallon of oil?
Yeah.
You want me? I use it again? What am I, a cheap Chinese restaurant? I cannot use this again. How do I use it again? I don't know. Anyhow, correct answer. Jenny, there's $7.75 in the bank. Name a device or appliance of which you'd be embarrassed to share your usage time.
So I lose a lot of jewelry.
Okay.
And I give clothes away regularly, and I'm generally one of those people that just shed material possessions at different intervals. But I have a watch. I have a wristwatch.
Okay.
That I got in 4th grade.
Oh.
From my mother.
Oh.
When I went to summer camp for the first time.
Uh-huh.
I could be on time for things. It's the only watch I have. And I've never replaced the batteries or the leather strap. And so it's super gross and it doesn't work. But it's my only watch, and so I have worn it places. where it appears that I need to watch.
I have nothing more to add to that. That is either relevant or true. Nostalgic watch. Broken. Parenthesis. Broken. Okay. We've gone through 4 rounds. There's $8 in the bank so far, so I'm going to hit this button one more time. Everyone who is still playing, I'm going to put everyone back and say hello. What I would like you all to do now is to private message me one final device or appliance of which you'd be embarrassed to share your usage time. The answer that Kristen likes the least will get popped off. I know. It's a hard knock life.
Horrible.
I'm so sorry to put you through it. It's not like it's a unique selling point of the show or anything. I sent one episode to a producer friend of mine, and I was like, hey, is this a thing? And he's like, it could be if you got real stars on it. I was like, well, come on.
Did you send him the one I was on?
No, actually, I sent him the one that Christian Finnegan was on, and he's still like, you need a real star.
Is that why you asked me to be on it?
Exactly. We needed the star power, and well, I got it. So take that. We're here. If you don't put this on TV, you're making fun of Pride.
Truly.
I mean, maybe I'm in the minority, but I don't really want to see celebrities doing anything. I think real people are much more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we go back to the monetization of these videos, to which I say, yeah, I don't want to see them do anything, but the people who don't turn off ad block definitely do. And I like them a whole lot. Okay, everyone is in. So, Kristen, here are the 3 answers in no particular order.
Okay.
Number A coffee machine used to make things besides coffee. And there's a list of those things. Ramen noodles, oatmeal, and punishing ants with hot water.
Oh my God.
Number 2, the electric wine bottle opener. Yeah, I mean, repetitive stress injuries are real. That's a very specific motion that you really only do when you're opening wine bottles. So, and number 3, the television in my office that I primarily use to let my cat watch bird videos. So those are 3 devices people would be embarrassed to share their usage time. Kristen, which one of those did not tickle your fancy?
Oh, they all tickled my fancy, Corey. What am I supposed to do?
I'm sorry. You have to make a decision.
Okay, I'm only gonna say the wine one, just because I think that, like, in terms of like actual time logged, that's probably like the least out of those 3. So that's what I'll say.
Sorry, Caroline. Unfortunately,
No.
you have been popped off.
No.
Let's put you. Yeah, let's play the music. I'm so sorry, Caroline. Now, one more thing I need to do here. Before I move on to the final round, for some reason, I just need these to get fixed. So I think it's one of these fucking buttons does it. Oh, it's, no. It's, yeah. Yeah, okay. There we go. And then, no. There we go. And then I hit this button again. Okay. Sorry. I know, it's very catchy theme music. And it's also nice because it does pop up on it pops up on Instagram when you're searching for music. So I can definitely do extra branding if I ever care, which I don't. I give my best congratulations. Let me get my. There you go. I give my best congratulations to Jenny and Nick, who are made it to the pop-off head-to-head. Woo! So the head-to-head is there is no final round. It's going to be play until you die, preferably a theoretical die and not an actual die. Let me put this back to this. Cool. But then I'm going to do these things. I'm going to spotlight me.
Ooh.
Spotlight Jenny, and Spotlight Nick. It's us three now. Huzzah. I've got one final question, and I also have a timer. Yeah, this is the fun part. So
is this the chess clock?
No, I didn't have enough time to set up the chess clock.
Man.
I know. Oof. I need to figure out how. It has many options, and none of them are intuitive. So I need to. It's gonna take me, and I can't do it next time we play this because the next time we play Pop Off, it will be July 10, and July 11 is my birthday. So we're playing a very special edition of Pop Off, in which every correct answer gives 25 cents in the bank, and I take a shot of beer. Yeah, Kristen, you're not allowed to judge that game because I will die. So that's going to be my birthday treat to myself. So yeah, that'll be fun. Tune in July 10, Saturday night, 10 p.m. right here in Highwire Improv. All right, Jenny, Nicholas, I have 10 seconds on the clock. All right, you will have 10 seconds to give a response to the question I give you. If you give an incorrect answer, or if you do not give an answer within time, you'll be put under pressure, and your opponent will have to give one final answer to win the game. This game goes on until one of you screws up. So, yeah, don't screw up. Yep, there you go, Shake. Very good. Kristen, which answer did you like more in the last round? The coffee maker used to make things besides coffee, or the TV to watch bird videos?
The TV to watch
Okay.
videos.
So, Jenny, you will have the option. Would you like to go first or second?
Second.
Okay, so Nick, you're going to go first.
Okay.
Hit this button. Right, there you are. There's Nick. Nick, you're going first. Here's the question. I'm going to read the question. When I say go, your 10 seconds will start. And then the next person's turn will start when I call on them. So 10 seconds will always be on the clock. Nick, Jenny, here is your pop-off head-to-head. Say a word that starts with the last letter of the previous word. So I need a word, and me and Kristen will judge whether or not what you said is a word, or if you repeat a word, or things like that. I will start the proceedings. Nick, you will take the next word. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 10 seconds are on the clock. You will start. I'm going to say the word zucchini.
Igloo.
Correct. Jenny.
Ostrich.
Correct. Nicholas.
Hootenanny.
Correct. Jenny.
Yogurt.
Correct. Nicholas.
Timepiece.
Correct. Jenny.
Egret.
Correct. Nicholas.
Turn crank.
Just
That was pretty good, actually. I think. Okay.
let's
We're
see.
googling turn crank. Don't Google turn crank. Don't do it.
No, we're not Googling it. We're looking it up in a dictionary.
Okay.
It feels right.
You know, when I click define turn crank, it says no results. I'm gonna check Merriam-Webster's dictionary because
I'm Googling it too. Just
No, don't
Okay.
Google turn crank.
You never know what you're gonna find.
Merriam-Webster's
No video
dictionary
searches.
defines turn crank as
ooh,
it's an idiom.
turn crank. Dictionary.com is giving no results found for turn crank.
Are you using a hyphen or one word?
I'm at the question said say a word. I'll put it. Do you want me to put a hyphen in?
Yeah, I mean Spider-Man's a word. Spider-Man has a hyphen.
Yeah, that's still
Turn of phrase.
nah. Still not. Not. Kristen, are you? If we can't find it in a dictionary, I don't think it's a word.
I think it's an idiom. But
Which is-
Idiom for
which-
what?
Which is not a word.
like to turn one's crank, like to deceive or lie or something, right? Isn't that what that means? But
I don't even think that's an idiom. I think to wind someone up maybe, but
Okay.
not to turn their crank. I mean, at best it's a masturbatory euphemism, but even so, I don't
no,
know.
I'm not. I
It needs to be said with a mid-Atlantic accent. Well, I'm gonna really turn your crank.
I'm gonna really turn your crank, see? You get me hotter than a Studebaker in the July sun.
Yeah.
I feel good about hitting the button, Kristen.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Now, Jenny, this is for the game. There's $9.50 in the bank. The last word was egret. Say a word that starts with the last letter of the previous word. You have 10 seconds.
It's really hard.
Go.
Turtle.
Turtle is a fantastic answer. That is correct.
Can we check Webster's?
Yeah.
For turtle?
Why does this feel like SNL? Like
Here we go.
Any word. Like any word.
Let's look it up. Turtle.
Turtle is
An idiom, right?
Yeah.
I checked Urban Dictionary.
do
It's
not-
not on there.
Do not Google turtle.
turtle's a euphemism for.
I got
It's a masturbatory term too. At least
Yeah,
in the
it's
90s.
Nick, I hate to say it, but you have been popped off. Congratulations, Jenny. You are our big winner. There's $9.75 in the bank, and that is yours to keep. Congratulations.
You guys, I made money doing improv.
What? Yay!
The thousands of dollars I spent were totally worth it.
That's we can't let people know, according to the chat, that people are making money doing improv. This is dangerous. Congratulations, Jenny.
Thank you. Yay.
$9.75. That is yours to keep, no matter what. Now, we'll talk to everyone else after the bonus round to give everyone their plugs and whatnot. But for right now, Jenny, are you ready to enter the pressure cooker?
Yes.
Yeah,
I have no choices.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's.
This is rhetorical.
We're just trying to gas everyone up here. So let's do this. Let's do this. Hello, it's us. Wait, you're over here. Hi. I hope that worked. I'm gonna hit this button here, and look, now the bar is red. It's fancy.
All right.
All right. So here's how the bonus round works. On this card, I have a category. And this category has 10 predetermined items on it. There is a timer of 60 seconds over here.
Okay.
There. I feel like a weatherman who is blind. Is here.
You gotta mirror your videos, son.
Yeah. I know. So I'm going to ask you the question. You have 60 seconds to try to list as many things as you can think of in the category.
And
All
see
right.
if they match, or just see if they don't match.
You see if they match. If you say something that's on the card, you'll get money. Your first correct answer is worth $1. The second correct answer is worth $2. If you can get all 10 correct answers in 60 seconds, you will not just walk away with $9.75. You will walk away with $59.75. There's no pressure. So
You're trying to turn my crank, aren't you?
I'm trying to turn your crank. I'm winding it clockwise, counterclockwise, like a Studebaker in the sun. All right.
I've really started a movement here. I'm
And
happy with this.
And it's
Hashtag time
cyclical.
crank.
Hashtag turn crank. Hey kids, follow Popoff on Twitter with hashtag turn crank.
I just love that out of all the words like in the universe, like he landed on.
You landed on turn crank.
I could have stopped halfway.
Yeah,
Right.
you didn't have to continue saying things.
I got excited.
You're like, no, turn crank. This is good.
Well, then you realized halfway through, you're like, turn crank.
And you know what? That's
read-
that's that comedic dedication to finish the bit.
Yeah.
That I'm proud of you because it means the round ended, which is always nice. So, Jenny, I'm going to read you the category. When I say go, I will start the 60-second timer. You can play this any way you'd like, but I recommend that people just start talking. I'm listening intently.
I can do that.
Okay. 60 seconds are on the clock. Remember, do not start until I say go. Here is your pressure cooker question. Yeah, I can see my face. Cool. Name, that's important. Okay, here we go. Name 10 things that I would love to put in my air fryer. Name 10 things that I would love to put in my air fryer. 60 seconds are on the clock. Your pressure cooker round starts now.
Potatoes, cauliflower, chicken,
I'll give you cauliflower and chicken.
broccoli, Oreos, fries, shrimp,
I'll give you fries.
tater tots, eggplant, pancakes.
Ooh.
Fuck, I don't use air fryers. What's other meat? Beef, mozzarella sticks,
That's nice.
cookies,
There's 30 seconds left. I'll
chips.
give you cookies.
You put kale in there and make chips out of it, I think. Pizza.
Pizza.
I said mozzarella sticks. I said baked potatoes, loaded potatoes, chicken nugget.
I gave you
Kitten.
that.
And bologna sandwiches.
Oh, that was that was a very impressive pressure cooker round. I mean that may be the best anyone has ever done at this, which is fantastic. So there is another $5 in the bank, which means you're walking away tonight with $14.75. Well done, Jenny.
Yeah.
Let's go over the answers you didn't get. Well, let's see. You said s'mores. I heard you say s'mores. Hey, yeah, doesn't a s'more in an air fryer sound fucking delightful?
Yeah.
Right? That's gonna get yeah. You also got. I gave you cheese. It looks like. I gave you chicken nugget. You said chicken nuggets, French fries. You said cauliflower, and then you said tater tots. It's cauliflower tots. You ever have cauliflower tots? They're fantastic. You can get them frozen, and they're just tater tots that are made out of cauliflower. No potato at all. Which
No,
is fantastic.
cauliflower is a beautiful, beautiful substance that can be anything you want.
It is a food chameleon, and I appreciate it. You did say cookies. I have chocolate chip cookies on here. You missed pizza.
No, I said pizza.
Oh, you did?
I did. I said pizza. You can
Well
go
then.
watch the tape.
No. I believe you.
She
I
did. I heard her say it.
I don't know why I can't give you any more, but no, you definitely. You know what? 1570. Wait. Hold on a second.
Wait,
This
are
is-
you?
I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. Everyone agrees. So you said s'mores. You said pizza. You said cheese. You said chicken nuggets. You said French fries. You said cauliflower tots. You said chocolate chip cookies. $20.
Wow.
So that's $29.75.
I can put like 5 gallons of gas in my car.
It's true. Thanks, Joe Biden. Here are the 3 that you definitely did not say. You didn't say Brussels sprouts.
I didn't. Mm-mm.
No. You didn't say brownies. Brownies in an Instant Pot sounds delightful.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't say this, and I feel confident you did not say macaroni and cheese.
I did not. No.
No. Macaroni and cheese in the air fryer. You make the macaroni and cheese first, and then you put it in the air fryer to like just get it kind of crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you refrigerate it and then you make it into little bites. Like you
Oh,
make
yeah.
it little and then you put it in.
Yeah. Also,
I'm really good with dinner parties. Invite me over.
I will do because I'm very good at eating food and I have many board games. So, but definitely you're going to cook because at the end of the night, Jenny, you are our reigning pop-off high score. You're walking away with $29.75.
Oh my god!
You get the applause for that. There we go.
I accepted this. I never thought it would get to be so stream.
We're just playing you off. There you go. Anyone from the UK who watches that will be very pleased. Jenny, we're going to talk to you in a little bit. Let's get everyone's plugs out of the way. We will start with the player who popped off first, Genarchy. Genarchy, let me take off all these spotlights here, put everything back to speaker mode. Please tell us anything anywhere where people can find you online and otherwise, if you're comfortable with that too.
All right, my home address is
Okay,
538. You can check out at Genarchy on all the platforms. You can check out at No More the Band, at War on Women, at Gainesville Comedy Shows.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You can also find me on mugshot.com.
It's this exact shot right here. That's the one. Thank you for joining us, Genarchy, and we hope to have you back soon because you're a delight.
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Thank you. Nick, tell us about the things that you do with the things that you do.
The things I do are I direct a show called Smoke Break Improv. We do a monthly improvised workplace comedy, and it's very fun. It's very good. I like it very much. I'm very proud of that show. Check us out on Twitch.
Ooh, Twitch. Okie dokes.
We're on Twitch, and we only do like one show a month, so we're not making any money.
No. You have to have at least like 5 a week and
5
so
a
many
week
chatters.
for multiple hours. Multiple chatters. So no money, just fun, just good old fashioned fun.
Yeah.
And I'm on the N Crowd, the letter N Crowd from Philly. We do short form improv every Friday.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you so much. Caroline, you didn't write anything you wanted to plug, but do you just want to talk more about Excel?
Yeah, of course. I was going to say, if you want to talk nerdy to me about Excel, you can slide into my DMs at Sweet5 Caroline on Instagram. Yeah, I do improv too. Follow Highwire Improv and like Socially Distant Improv. You'll catch me on there sometimes. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So let's see. So that leaves our grand champion of the night, Jenny. You have some things you would like to tell everyone?
Well, where you can find me, yes.
Yes.
We I mean, so much.
The soapbox is yours, I suppose.
Well, yes, I am an improviser with both Socially Distant Improv and Highwire, my newest love of my life improv troupe. Babe Prov is a deconstruction troupe. We perform the second Friday of every month online via Facebook Live with Socially Distant Improv. We will be doing our first in-person show at the Lucas Belly Room in Baltimore, July
17th.
July 17th, Baltimore, Maryland, in Hamden on 36th. And so you can follow Babe Prov on Instagram, and you can follow me for shenanigans. I'm Jenny Kess, Kess, Klump, Klump.
Cool. Thank you very much. Our big winner tonight with $29.75. Holy shit. That's big money. Kristen, since this is the last time you'll be judging this fucking show. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for coming on such short notice to being a fantastic judge. Do you have any? Everyone has already plugged a lot, but I'm sure you have more.
Okay. Oh, I can plug for days. Let's see. You can catch me in all sorts of things on. That sounded really dirty. I didn't
Really, there you go.
You can catch me in all sorts of things here at Highwire Improv. Check us out at highwireimprov.com for all of our calendar of shows, workshops, all of that. You can catch me teaching some dramatic improv with Bird City Improv. Check out Babe Prov, Topiary, Important Screws. I'm in a whole, smattering of things. My Instagram, which is mostly my cats, is Cosmic Light 623. You can also track the progress of an avocado seed I'm attempting to grow into a tree at Lovely Avocado 84. Oh my God. So that's...
I'm very excited for that. I saw it pop up in my like people you should follow. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get to that. So I'm very excited to do that.
That's what I'm up to.
Well, thank you so much, Kristen, and everyone. I'm going to put gallery mode back on, and I'm going to hit this button because I found out that there is a button now. For Kristen, for Jenny, for Caroline, for Jen Arcade, for Nick, and for myself, my name is Corey Anatado. This has been Pop Off. We will see you again next time. Good night, everyone.